Tuesday. Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. So hop on in here, say hello. James, hello there. I am just going to get Facebook open, send a quick text. How was your day? All right, here is our video. Let's get that open. Hello there, Susan. Happy Tuesday. I had to actually stop and think about what day it was. I'm losing track of my days. All right, let's send a quick text out and we can, there we go. We are ready to rock and roll. So welcome everyone. Happy Tuesday. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont and OMG. Susan, they are amazing, amazing, super lightweight, like very lightweight. Hello there, Joe. Yeah, oh my gosh, I was so excited. I was dying to see what the weight was on these because they actually look like they would be heavy. Not at all. Darlene, hello there. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, so if you don't like a heavy earring, but you like sparkle, this is so pretty. They're amazing. I hope they come out with like every color into the rainbow in the rainbow with these because I will get them. Yeah, they're incredible. They really are. And I just love, I'm super casual today, like really casual, and you can wear them casually, and then I put them a little bit more dressed up there. So yeah, I'm so excited. There's some goodies here. So tonight we have, we did receive some new releases that came in today. We have a few sets, and then we have some urban bracelets. We have some bling rings. We have 2Z earrings. So we've got a good variety for you. Hello there, Miss Doris. Thank you so much. Thank you. So anyone, this would be really cute in multicolor, Susan. You're right. Ooh, I'm making my list. When I hit Empire Diamond, Pink Diamond, you can bring another piece back in a different color. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. So everything you are about to see is $5. If you're brand new to Orbit Jewelry, welcome. You do want to make sure you are a registered shopper. If you're joining us via Facebook and you see that red live button, we are currently live. If you no longer see that button, you are watching the replay. You can still shop from the replay. Replays are available on Facebook, our mobile app, and our website. We are live on all three platforms right now. So make sure you say hello, even if you're watching the replay. Just hashtag replay. Invite your friends in. We call that spreading the love. So whether you're watching us live right now or you're watching the replay, please share the video out publicly. That's the key. That will get you entered into our Spread the Love drawing. We do one on every regular scheduled live. Regular scheduled lives, Sunday, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, most Saturday mornings. It's not on our definite schedule, but we'll do pop-ups. But I've been going live every day since the 1st, except for one day we did a flash sale recorded. So I'm I'm on a roll. Hello. I'm new. James. Terry, hello. Happy Tuesday. So shopping carts expire every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. We do allow our customers to keep their carts open for the week. You just want to make sure you're checked out by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. Anything in your cart at that point, if you haven't checked out, is going to drop out. They'll move over into the next person waiting in line if it's an item that's on wait list. So you want to make sure you set a reminder for that. I do post in our Orbit Jewelry business page on Facebook. We have a VIP group. So if you are not a member of that VIP group, on Facebook, go to groups, search Orbit Jewelry. You'll find us. The official name is Orbit Jewelry Papa Chick's VIP page. I'll do a post on there on Saturdays as well, and I send notification out via the mobile app. So pinned in the comment section on Facebook are the links to download our mobile app. If you have not downloaded it yet, you're thinking about it, I encourage you to do so. It is so much easier to claim pieces. Video quality is a little bit better on the app or the website, and you get to see all of our inventory. Everything that I own is on the website and the mobile app. My two Terrys back to back. Hello, Miss Terry West. Thank you. Yep, you don't want to miss, because all of a sudden you could win something. Yay! Yeah, the only drawing that you do not need to be present to win is the Spread the Love drawing, which is the sharing, because it's always based off of a prior. So tonight we're going to do a Spread the Love drawing. It's actually based off of Sunday Night's Live, Monday Night's Live, or any posts that I did up until going live tonight. Hello there, Miss Tanya. Gina, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everyone. OMG. This earring is so lightweight. I gotta hold it up. You gotta see it up close. It's beautiful. It's a post back. Very, very lightweight. I'm super casual today, and it's perfect. Or you could totally dress these up. So to claim from Facebook, all you have to do is comment sold, a space in the number. These are sold 100. You'll see that right above my head. If you are joining us via the mobile app or the website, all you have to do is click on the photo of the piece and add to cart. Super, super easy. Oh my gosh, love these. Hello there, Miss Cynthia. I am fabulous. I am in heaven right now because these earrings came in. Ugh, they're so pretty. So these are sold 100. Very, very, very lightweight. All right, let me make sure I'm on the right screen. Did you all have a good day? More bling. Nice girls finish last. So here's the bracelet I'm wearing, pink suede. These are awesome to just throw on. You're running out the door, you just want to throw something on. 2 snaps for sizing. That is Nice Girls Finish Last, sold 101. I do have this one in a navy blue. I'll scan each of these in. And then this gray with like the hematite. Look at that thing sparkle. So let me scan the blue one. Sold 102, navy blue, suede, bling-a-ding, bling, bling. 102. And the gray, charcoal gray. Now it has the gunmetal snaps. Oh, that's not good. We are running around the house like a crazy person. Nice Girls Finish Last, silver. Paparazzi calls this one. This one sold 103. 103. 103. And then my ring, let me just put those over there. More bling. The Millionaires Club sold 104. 104. I'm just going to turn this down one notch because I think it might be a tad too bright. So this one here is sold 104. One standard stretch. Oh my gosh, you didn't hear the alarm. 104, Millionaires Club. All right, so those are the pieces that I have on. Like I said, we have a few sets, some new releases that came in. We've got some blingy rings, some urban bracelets, and I have the big old Tuesday tree right here on the side of me. Susan, thank you so much for spreading the love. For anyone who may be watching, if you're new to Orbit Jewelry, make sure you say hello. I would love to say hi. And if you have never registered with us before, you can just comment the word register, and then you'll go to Facebook Messenger and click on create and confirm account. You'll receive an automated response from Orbit Jewelry. Just click on create and confirm account. That will take you to the account setup screen. The shopping carts. So once you have your account set up, anything you claim is going into a shopping cart, you have access to 24/7, including the photos. You can add items to it, you can add quantities, you can remove items. It's self-checkout. You have full control of the shopping cart. I certainly can. Hello there, Paula and Miss Susan. Here they are. I'm going to grab this one because I grabbed two, but only one of them I put a barcode on. So here they are. It's called Couples Retreat, sold 100. They are extremely lightweight. Hey, Paula, extremely lightweight. They are beautiful. Hello, Miss Tracy. Sold 100. Post back. They are phenomenal. I was like, literally, I was just like walking, running around. I'm like, look at these earrings. Aren't these amazing? Oh my gosh. Sold 100, Couples Retreat. So I am dressed very casually. They work casual. They work dressed up. My kind of earring. Aren't they beautiful? Alrighty, let's hop in. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Okay, we're going to start with, I showed this necklace last night, and I was telling you guys that the bracelet to match was coming in today. So we will take a peek at this. You're so welcome. Oh, you're going to love them. I hope everybody loves them as much as I do. So here is the necklace. It has the multi-stones. And we were just talking about how fabulous these earrings would be with these stones. Encrusted Elegance, sold 105. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, I may have to put one of these upstairs. Sold 105, Encrusted Elegance. Whoops. All of the necklaces do come with a pair of earrings unless it's an urban. You'll also see an extender if there's a lobster claw closure. That one is 105. Here's the bracelet to match. It is a side hinge. So you have that same like curvature to it and the iridescent rhinestones. I thought this was a bangle at first when we had gotten the white. Let's get this card out of the way. Let me move it to the other side. There we go. So that way you can see it. That one sold 106, 106. It's beautiful. It's dainty, very elegant, and you just get that little hint of sparkle all the way around. And this one last night I showed it with the white. So we do have the bracelet, exact bracelet, but it has all white rhinestones. So if anyone would like to see that one, I will grab it for you. That one is 106. And I put a different earring with the necklace tonight. Here is that iridescent. Sold 107, 107. 107, a little dainty 107. And I have a ring that I'm going to show you that has the same stone. It's set in gold though, but I will tell you, it goes because it's got so much sparkle to it that you really don't even notice that it's gold unless you're right on top of it. See what I mean? Because the earrings are set in silver. You've got all the same colors. Flauntable Flare 108, standard stretch 108. Vicky, hello there. Sold 108. Let me put that one there. But hold on, I have another ring that just arrived. Did you have a good day? Combustible Iridescent sold 109. 109. That's really a knuckle to knuckle. 109. Amazing. These rings, I don't know. I just think I love bling though. So if I'm dressed casually, I'm putting bling on. Sold 109. And it's so funny because my daughter, who many of you know, she's been in pageants and she's just not a blingy girl unless it's for a pageant. All right. I was so tossed about whether I wanted to wear these or wear this. This is a shiny copper. I've got 3 different earrings that I paired with this necklace. Why is she not a blingy girl? She just doesn't like anything too blingy. She's just complete opposite of me. Oh my gosh. Hugs and Kisses sold 110. 110. Oh, good. Everything's good. This is a very dainty, shorter necklace in the shiny copper. Yeah, I don't know why she doesn't like bling. I guess for every day. I mean, if she's going to get dressed up, then she'll go for it. But like every day where I will wear bling every day, she's just not. And it's all dainty. Like this, she loves. She loves dainty stuff. Hugs and Kisses sold 110, 110. And this little X and O. That one sold 110. You have the tassel earrings that come with it, but I've got a few different earrings. Here's a little itty bitty hoop that just has this smooth little shiny disc in the copper. You can't even see it. 111, 111. And I do have these in yellow gold. This little hoop. That one sold 111. These, I think, are just perfect with the necklace. You have the heart braided on one side, smooth on the other. It's a post back. Cupid Who sold 112. 112. Right? Hearts, hugs and kisses. All perfect. Asymmetrical Appeal sold 113. So if you want something just a little bit longer, post back, and this is the way the earring is designed, right? A couple people, I even thought it when I first opened it, and I said, oh, it's all, they put it together wrong. But this is exactly how it's designed. Sold 113, 113. And the bracelet has the little slide, the bead, slide on over, 114. Sold 114. It's a little bar that goes through the links. That one's 114. Isn't that cute? So I don't know. I may have to wear that one tomorrow. I may have to. Hugs and kisses. The slide bracelets, they're perfect because they fit all size wrists. And for those of you like Miss Terry that has that tiny wrist, you really can set that the way you want it. So here's those same earrings, but in silver. And look how cute this is with the matching bracelet. A pink gemstone. So we'll scan each one of these in. Silver hearts, pink gemstones. We have the matching bracelet. This is a daintier little necklace. Sold 115, contemporary Cupid. 115. Well, I gotta, hold on, flip one over. There we go. Another super cute necklace. Oh, did I forget my water upstairs? I did. And the bracelet, it does have a lobster claw closure. Sentimental Sweethearts. Sentimental Sweethearts, the exact match to the necklace. Sold 116. 116. It's a light pink, but you can put it with darker pink. Really with anything that goes with pink. So that one sold 116. Here are the silver heart earrings. The braided and smooth. 117. 117. I was playing around with, if you saw, I know James saw it because he actually commented on it. I was playing around with Snapchat right before I went live. And I wanted to do a reel, but I was running out of time because I'm not fast with those things. 118 Rochester Royale. 118, the little pink rhinestone right in the center. This is a daintier earring as well. That one is 118. But these earrings would be cute with it. I don't really need that. All right. We'll hop over here. Here's a pretty silver set. This I put I'm just trying to make sure I hold it up so you can actually read it. I put this top open hinged bracelet with the butterflies. Fashion Fix arrived, so many of you should have seen those items pop into your carts. After the artifact, I have a couple of extras of certain pieces from Fashion Fix, so I'll show what I have. This one is sold $119. This too, right? It's going to sit way up here, actually. It does have the extender, but see how I really should have put it a necklace. That one sold $119. $1.19. What was for dinner tonight? Have you all eaten? Industrialized Fashion 120, post back, multi little rings here. That one's 120. We had chicken and vegetables, which is kind of almost a staple in this house. And here again, that top open hinged, chicken and corn, close to what we had. I'm just trying to put this on so you can actually read it. There we go. 7-inch wrist. So for anyone who's new to Orbit Jewelry, you can see the space that I have in there. Wings of Change, Wings of Change, 121. 121. Terry hot dish and corn bake. Hot dish and corn bake? Is that supposed to be, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Chick-fil-A. Vicky had salad with grilled chicken. Yummy. I do have to say, Chick-fil-A, their waffle fries, I do love those. But that's... All right. Let me pop over here. Chicken in the air fryer. We did too. Well, I shouldn't say we. Mr. Bling did. I didn't. I was busy trying to get some jewelry in the system. Chicken and rice. I love chicken and rice. Hot dish up here. Many say casserole. Ah, see, I learned something new today. Chicken day. Yep. Pepperoni and meatball casserole. That sounds yummy. Anything with pepperoni and meatballs, sign me up. Industrial Noise 122. This is a multi, you have that very chunky chain, a little bit of bling. Right, you have that rhinestone. Sold 122. We do have the matching bracelet. Here are the earrings that come with the necklace. That one's 122. Here's the bracelet. Spaghetti. That's always a good option as well. Unyielding Roar 123. Sometimes, trust me, we do that more than we really should. 123. And our go-to when we take out tends to be fish and chips. 123. Unyielding Roar. That does have a lobster claw closure. Same as the necklace. Cheers to Happily Ever After. Gunmetal with all the bling. But again, these earrings, I think there's a difference between some. Some, they clearly are formal. I have this like puff right here that's driving me crazy. They're clearly formal type of earrings. Something like this definitely can go either way. That one sold 124. 124. And here's a little cuff, Disarming Dazzle. Now this one, I have plenty of room. The opening itself is not huge, but I think even on a small wrist, I think it's going to be too big. So I would say a medium to larger wrist for this one. Disarming Dazzle 125. 125. Chicken places most often. And we always go for what we call a dry batter. So my husband and I prefer We don't like the thick batter that most places do on the fish. We like just the dry, where they're not, I don't know what they eliminate. If it's the egg or if it's so much of the breading or whatever they put, it's not even breading. The dry batter has more of a breaded coating to it than a regular fish and chip. Now, this one is currently on wait list. They were all pre-claimed, but I did go into the back office. I can get more of these. I actually have my cart open with some of these in there. So if you do claim this, if it's not in your cart and it goes to your wait list, today's what, Tuesday? If I hit that finish button tonight, I might have it before the end of the weekend, but Wednesday, I don't know. It might be early next week. Gutsy and Glitzy 126. 3 individual stretch bracelets. The gunmetal with the black faceted. These are like gunmetal. That one's 126. I clearly did not order enough of those. Clearly. That one goes right there. Let's put it back on over here. Valentine's Day. Now this is a chunky acrylic beaded necklace. Here are the earrings. I do have the extender all the way out on this one, but this too, all the faceting is picking up all the light. You've got kind of that smoky frosted bead and then some clear. Sold 127, 127, red. Red. Mind, Body, and Soul 128, sold 128. The red and silver 128. Guys, it's quiet tonight. Something good on besides me? The Drop Off 129. Is there a football game on or something? I know I have lots of football fans. 129. Smooth shiny silver teardrop. 129 for that. And I've got 2 different stretch bracelets. One has an acrylic bead. Catwalk Dancing, 130, sold 130. Catwalk Dancing. And the other has a rhinestone to it. So this one actually runs a little bit larger. This fits like a bangle on me. Yours in Vine, 131. 131. So you can see the space that I have on that one. And this bracelet, I do have this with the white rhinestones as well as the pink. So yours in Vine, that one is 131. 131. 131. I'm going to try and get the rest of my holiday decorations down tonight after my live. Like, I've got to get that done. It's driving me crazy now. All right, before I take this off, Vicky's working. Don't get in trouble. Copper seed bead. Copper seed bead. All these strands. So this one, you really can kind of leave it. I'm going to turn it a little. You can leave it just kind of hanging. You can twist this before you put it on if you want those seed beads to be a little bit tighter. That one is the Speed of Starlight. You have your seed bead earrings to match. It's metallic. sold 132, 132. It's so pretty. And the bracelet to match this, whoop, there we go. Super flexible. So this will fit all size wrists as well. Even a tiny wrist. That opening is small. Shedding. So it just hugs your wrist. Shooting Stars 133, sold 133. Metallic copper. Here's one option, earrings. Bollywood Ballroom 134. 134, daintier. That one sold 134. And here's another. Cosmic Chandeliers 135. So I'll show you what it looks like with each of those. So here is Cosmic Chandeliers. And here is Bollywood, can't remember the name. Bollywood Ballroom. These will be sold 135, 134. So either one of those look cute with it. Cute. Alrighty. Let me hop on over here. So here's the earring that I have on. Right, these are sold 100. I can scan them in again. This is a necklace that I paired. It's a daintier multi-layer. You've got 2 rows of white rhinestones on this one. Got my earrings, in case you missed them. The earrings are sold 100, and they are extremely lightweight. Extremely lightweight. Like, I seriously can't even feel them on my ears unless they hit my jaw. This is called Dangerously Demure, and you have the 5 strands. So like I said, 2 of which are the rows of white rhinestones. You have a strand that has a little itty bitty silver bead on there. Delicate, dainty, 136. So you've got all that bling in the earrings, and you can just pull in a little bit on the necklace with this one. That one's 136. 136. Toggle closure. Till Dazzle Do Us Part. 137. 137. That's a cute one. Here is Sugar Coated Sparkle 138. 138. Stretchy. It was 83 today, and what was it, just a couple of months ago, you were in freezing. Freezing. And here's another stretchy Ritzy Reboot. So something like this, you could stack, right? 2 of these, one on either side. That would be almost like a Z bracelet. It would look fabulous. Ritzy Reboot, 139, 139. James, if that's to me, I am fabulous. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so sweet, James. Susan, that's amazing. They were 90% off. I was just saying to Brad, my husband, I'm like, I think it's time for a tree. Like, I have to put the garland, the green, you know, greens garland, because our tree is older. It's not as full. That one's sold. This is Tropical Trove 140. Gorgeous warm tones. The plum, olive, that blue and orange. Sold 140. 140. That's incredible though. 3 trees. Yeah, so I do have sugar coated sparkle in the white. With this necklace, I put the blue. Retro Reception 141, 141. It's a very lightweight earring, fishhook backing. That one's 141. Lobster claw closure, 142. 142. Aw, that's so nice of her. Well, you certainly are. You certainly are. Prismatic Prowl 143, stretchy. Prismatic Prowl. And then the little coil in the blue. This one, I believe I have one. Yep, this is the last one. Last one. The blue coil, Whimsically Whirly 144. 144. You know, the first year, let's see, COVID was really, everything shut down in 2020, right? I never took my tree down that year. I put it up in 2020 and it stayed up all year long. It became a joke, actually. And I said, you know, no one's visiting anyone. Everything was shut down. I said, oh, I was going to decorate it for different holidays, which I never ended up doing. It just stayed, you know, Christmas. So in 2021, I didn't have to, or I should say in 2020, 2020 it went up. 2021, I didn't have to put a tree up. It was up. 144. But it came down and then went back up. But we were laughing. Alrighty, here's some cute stuff too. See, that's a good way to do it. I should decorate. I put a white tree in my bedroom this year. I've always wanted a Christmas tree in my bedroom. And I finally did it. It was a small tree. I think it's only 5 feet tall, actually. And it's a slim tree. But it's kind of blocking the TV. Not my view from like my side of the bed, but from my husband's side of the bed. So I was joking, saying, oh, I should leave that up all year. And he's like, no. Casual Crush 145. Aw, Joe. Now this earring too. Ooh, some people let this one go because when I checked them into the system, there was only one left. So some people let this one go out of their carts. I do have 4 now available. This too is a very lightweight earring. Enchanting Echo 146, 146 with the hearts. That one's 146. And check out this bracelet. Come on, scan. There we go. It has a magnetic closure. Black. It's like a faux leather. It's kind of woven together. So I'm trying to separate it as best I can. And you have the silver hearts on there that kind of wrap around. They wrap around that cording. Magnetic. 147, 147. Black with the silver hearts. The sheen from the light. Aw, sweet. Sizing wise, it's actually the perfect fit. I have a little bit of room. I can't really see it that way if I push it up this way. This way you can see I have a little bit of room, not a ton. So that one's actually the perfect fit for a 7-inch wrist. That one sold 147, 147. And the magnets, the magnetic closures now, they have on this like built-in lock. So you have to open it this way and you can see the little, what do you call it? Pin that just kind of snaps in and it holds that closed. 147. This necklace would look great with those pieces as well. Here is Brotherly Love. Brotherly Love mid-length necklace. Love, oh my gosh, I say, love one another as I have loved you. How cute is that? This would be cute. Oh, Susan, that's so sweet. 148, 148. Alrighty. Now, as far as the Fashion Fix pieces, I did get a couple extras of some things, and some things already sold out. I have 2 available in the necklace. This butterfly, Free Spirited Flutter. The earring with this, that one sold 149, 149. The earring, I know, is sold out. That matches that. As well as, I think the last one of this, yeah, this one was just claimed. So this one's currently sold out. Now, if you don't have this in your cart right now, if you want to claim it, they're all claimed in carts, but carts expire every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I know some people are going to let things go. It happens all the time. I wish it didn't, but it does. So there is a chance that you could potentially get one of the Fashion Fix items that are on wait list. Oh, where's the ring? Now the ring I do have. I have 4 of the ring. Wild Wings 151, 151. These are cute. White Stone and the Turquoise sold 151. So those, I do have 4 available in that right now. And if you look on our website or the mobile app, excuse me, I'm going to, excuse me, low battery, time to charge. Okay, on our mobile app, if you don't have it downloaded, this is what it looks like. I'm trying to get that glare it's not gonna go away. There we go. I'll angle this down. So the mobile app is available for Apple devices as well as Android. If we are live, you will see that red live bar and you'll see the live in here. So when I click in there, it's going to take us right into the live sale. Couple of things. If you join a live after it's already started, you can click on this pink shop button and it will come up with the pieces, with the pieces, super sensitive. There we go. That I've shown. I keep doing it because I'm doing it backwards. There we go. With the pieces I have shown so far. It goes back, while I'm live, it goes back 40 pieces. Once the replay's up, you can hop into a live or a replay and just do that. Scroll through, you'll be able to see what I showed on a live. Now, on our actual mobile app and these categories across the top here, you can shop bracelets, earrings. You can shop by color. If you keep scrolling, you will see different colors. There is a category for fashion fix as well as life of the party. So the fashion fix pieces are right here. If there is anything that, where's my fashion fix pieces? Oh, there they are. I'm just going to, so the earrings, as an example, are currently on wait list. You can add them to your wait list because there's a good chance that somebody's not going to check out on Saturday. But the other great thing about the app is if I have shown the item on a live, you can click on featured app or featured live. There we go. I'm trying to do this backwards. Come on. My big old fat fingers. There it goes. And you can see I was doing a crazy Christmas theme that night. But you get to see the stock photos as well as the video where I showed it live on camera. So it's a great feature of the app that's available on the website as well. The other great thing about the app is if you've purchased something from me, and you go to add it to your cart, the system's going to tell you, hey, you already bought this. Are you sure you want to add it again? So some great, great features. Hello there, Miss Tamara. Angela, how are you? Helen, hello, hello. All right, let's move on. So here too, we've got a couple, I have a couple of these pieces available on this Fashion Fix set. This brass built beacon 152 in brass with the rhinestones. It is crazy pretty. Sold 152, 152. Here are the earrings. That one's 152. I think the bracelet is on wait list. Nope, we've got one available in the bracelet. It is a side hinge. 153. Now this one, it's round. So it actually kind of fits like a bangle, but it's actually a side hinge. I have plenty of room in there. My card's in the way here. Plenty of room. That one's 153. 153. The earrings with this set, 154. Whoops. It would help if I laid them flat. There we go. 154. It's a lightweight earrings. Definitely more of a statement earring, but very, very lightweight. 154. And the ring with this set is a band style. $155. Standard stretch. That one is sold $155. It's phenomenal. I love this set. I have to say, this one I think was my favorite out of the Fashion Fix sets this month. Coastal Composition 156 double multicolored seed beads. They're nice, fun, bright colors. You have the kind of a freshwater pearl on there, little moonstone in the blue, lime green, purple, pink, white. Cute with this. 156, 156. The bracelet on that one, the stretchy bracelet, actually oversold. Here is the 157, sold 157. This bracelet was part of that set, and these cute matching earrings. This is a cuff. Now this one runs a little bit on the big side. So even for me, I mean, it works. It won't fall off me, but it definitely, I've got plenty of room in there. If you have a small wrist, this is clearly going to be way too big. 157. And the earrings, 158. 158. These are cute, great for summer, right? Spring and summer, that, and we'll go with anything. Just the smooth, shiny silver. 158. All right. Let's do a few Urbans. Here is a cute one for Valentine's. Lusting for Wanderlust, 159, 159. A leather band, 2 snaps for sizing. The pink suede and brown leather. That one sold 159, 159. Here's a cute little dainty yellow. This too, 2 snaps for sizing. It has a metallic, almost like a brushed finish. Drop of Shine, 160, 160. Canyon Warrior, pull cord closure, the stones, all those natural tones, sold 161, 161, 161. Urban Rivalry, black leather, 2 snaps with the bling. This one, I've got 2 available in the black. That one sold 162. That's a great, just kind of throw on and go type of bracelet. And in the brown, I have 1 available in the brown. So brown leather, that same bling, sold 163. 163. Here's another pull cord closure. Turquoise, the threading, which has some multicolor in there. Pull cord, pull cord closure. Find Your Path, 164. 164. So everything, if you're just joining us, everything you are seeing is just $5. Shopping carts expire every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So we do allow our customers to keep their carts open for the week if you choose to, as long as you're checked out prior to 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. But you also have the option to check out as you go. I do have some customers who prefer to do that. The first time that you check out, the system will charge you the shipping rate, which is a flat $5 for the week. Anytime you check out after that first time, prior to that cutoff on Saturday, if you continue to check out up until that cutoff, you're not charged an additional shipping fee. Now, we also offer free shipping for orders of $50 or more. The system's not quite smart enough. If you check out as you go, if the combined orders total 50, the system isn't smart enough to recognize that. So I pay attention to that as I'm fulfilling orders. If everything totals that, I'll put a credit back onto your account. Or if you know that you're going to end up spending that amount, you can always message me ahead of time, and we can work something out where you're not charged that shipping fee. Run the Rapids 165165. We offer, I also honor the buy 12, get the 13th piece for free. And the way it works with comments sold, I'm tracking all of the sales and I automatically add the credit to your account once you have purchased that 12th $5 piece. Now, there was something that came up. I had a customer reach out and ask me, you know, how would they know how far away they are from that free piece? So what I'm going to start to do beginning this weekend as I'm fulfilling orders, you usually will get an email as I fulfill the order saying thank you for shopping with Orbit Jewelry. I'm going to add to that what the balance is. So let's say you have 10, you've purchased 10, I will let you know you have 2 more pieces until you've earned your 13th free piece. So I am going to include that in the outgoing email. So that way you all know exactly how close you are to that the next 13th free piece. Hello, Yvonne and Tiffany. How are you? Tahoe Taurus 166166. This too is a magnetic closure. The gray leather with the silver. So this one actually has, this thicker one is a leather piece. And then you have a cording on there, but you have that magnetic closure. Sold $166. Yeah, this way you know how close you are. I mean, I'm a stickler as far as tracking all of that, and I put the credits on your account as I'm fulfilling orders, you know, and then the balance just keeps carrying over. So it is one of the things that I pay extra attention to because you guys have earned it. Here's Intergalactic Game Changer 167167. 167. So just keep in mind, it's pieces you've paid for. So I have had a couple customers who get confused because they'll see in their order that they ordered 4 pieces. But if they had a credit that they used, whether it was from a 13th free piece or from a game win, you don't get credit for free pieces, right? So it's actual pieces that you pay for. 167. And then here's a really cute, this one has all the copper tones in it. Now this bracelet, little dainty, 2 snaps, leather, worth the hype. Yeah, I can do that. So for anyone who may be new to Orbit Jewelry, cards expire Saturday. All orders ship out on Monday. If you do have an order and you want it to go out ahead of time, just message me. So unless I don't hear from someone, then we just ship everything on Monday. But I'm going to make a note of that, and I can, I'll send it out. Susan. Send out order. You're welcome. Worth the hype, 168. 168, so that's some Urbans. Some Urbans. All right, let's do a few bling rings. And we'll do a few, I've got my 2Z tree here. So we'll do a few 2Z earrings. Queen Scene 169 standard stretch. That one you could actually use as a little mirror to put your lipstick on, couldn't you? That one is 169. Did I miss a comment, Miss Yvonne? You have no idea if you have any credits. So on the, if you're on the app, whoops, I don't want to take a picture. Come on. Come on, close. There we go. Oh, of course, I don't have it set up on this phone. If you have a credit on your account, when you're checking out, you will see apply credit to order. And if you're not sure, Yvonne, let me know, send me a message, and I can double check for you. Actually, I think you do have a credit. And credits never expire. So just as an FYI, they do not expire. If you have a credit on your account, some people choose to save them up and get a Z necklace or something like that because they feel like they're not spending a lot at that time or doing it that way. Radiantly Rising, this one is sold 170 standard stretch. 170. That's a great piece too. 170. Ooh, I love this one. I love band style rings. I don't know about you guys, but band style are kind of my go-to. Oh, absolutely, Tiffany. Yeah. Here is Treasury Fund. Standard stretch, sold 171. 171. Hi, Anne. Welcome. Yeah, Susan, I still have my little name on my laptop right here. Yeah, I haven't put them from the winners last night. And Miss Helen was one of the winners on the Spread the Love the other night. I've got to put that. I've got the little names right here. Here is my bracelet. Nice Girls Finish Last. Sold 101. 101. It's a pink suede. There are 2 snaps, 4 sizing. Sizing wise, my wrist is 7 inches. So I prefer my bracelets to have a little bit of room. So I use that larger setting. That one sold 101. 101 for that. And if anyone missed these, I've been like drooling over these earrings since I opened the box today. Couples Retreat. Post earring. It is extremely lightweight. They are phenomenal. And you can see I'm just dressed really casually. They work both ways. Dressed down or dressed up will be perfect for Valentine's Day. That one sold 100. And my ring, where did I put my ring? Seriously, Kim, what did you do with that? Here it is. Here it is. Here's the ring I'm wearing. The Millionaires Club 104, sold 104. Again, another band style. That is just one of my favorites. That one sold 104. The wrap bracelets, Yvonne. They're just, I think they're great. You're, you know, in a rush. You want to just grab something. You want a little bit of sparkle. It's casual. They're comfortable with that suede. Now, this is a men's ring. Now, the men's rings are also stretched. They just don't have those same bars. This has that little stretch. This one, kind of that flat. But women can rock that one too. Conquest sold 172, 172. Did you get that a Z? I think I saw a Z necklace, right? That one sold 172. This would be cute, even if you want to just put that on a chain, hanging from a chain. That would be kind of cute too. All right. Let's see. I have one more ring here, which is very similar to the one that I have on. This one has a bit more of a dome shape to it. Right, there it is. Blinding Brilliant. So a bit of a more rounded compared to this one. Sold 173, 173. These are great. You know what I love about these rings? Not only it's stretchy. I don't know about you guys, but when I travel, I fly, I just blow up like a tick. And I can still wear these rings. If I'm going someplace and I don't want to actually wear my wedding ring, I'll wear one of these, right? It looks like a wedding band or an anniversary style band. You don't have to worry, it's $5. Worst case scenario, you'll lose it. You can always replace it. You can just save your credits, just not use them when you check out, Susan. Yep, just don't use your credits when you check out, and you can save them up, and then use them when you decide that you do want to use them. I do have a few people that will do that. They'll save up any credits that they've earned from either games or from Spread the Love Wins or game night or 13th free piece. They'll save them up, and then they'll either go on a little shopping spree, or they'll get a Z necklace or a Z bracelet. Alrighty. Let me just make sure I put this in the right bag so I don't lose it. So they're on the 13th free piece. I was just saying, if you missed it, I automatically add those credits, so I'm tracking the sales all the time when I'm fulfilling orders. I'm going to start to put in the email going back out when you receive the email, once I fulfilled your order, saying thank you for shopping with Orbit Jewelry. I'm going to include in there how close you are to your next 13th free piece, so that way you know. Yeah, I was talking to a customer yesterday, and they were asking, and I said, you know what? I am always looking for ways to improve the customer experience. So if there is ever anything that you think of, or do not hesitate to suggest it, feel free to email me, message me on Facebook. I want to make your shopping experience as easy and convenient and pleasurable as I can. All right, let's do some 2Z earrings. So the earrings that I have here, I only have 2 of. So if you are joining us, via Facebook and you do not have our mobile app downloaded, these are the scenarios that it's great to have the app or be on the website. The claiming of pieces is definitely quicker. Pinned in the comment section on Facebook are the links to download the mobile app. I know, right? This is Retro Ringleader 174. We saw this one last night in the golds. These are all little individual rings on here. That one sold 174. And I'll let you know if anything has a heavier weight. Majority of the pieces are nice average. Some are much lighter, like this. You won't even feel this one. It's just a phase in copper, so the phases of the moon, and it is a crawler. So you can wear this just straight down like this, or you use that little wire, if you can see that. It would go on this way. I know it's tiny, and these are nice if you have a second hole, because then you can just have it crawl up your ear and you just squeeze that little wire so it holds on. You don't have to squeeze it, you know, you don't want your ear beat red or anything like that. Just enough to hold it on there. Here's a Rustic Society 176 in silver. That one is 176. This is a really pretty, fun, lightweight, but definitely more of a statement earring. Sold 177. 177. Pretty blue. Eastern Elegance, 178. Nope. New Delhi Nouveau. I was going faster than the system. That one sold 178. 178. Adventurous Allure, 179. Purple, very, very lightweight earring. 179. Yellow golds, oval ruled, white rhinestones. That one's oval ruled. Your shades of blue, lively luncheon, 181, sold 181. 181. I gotta separate these little hooks on this one. They're just a tad too close together. Brass Farmstead Meadow. So I'm holding it this way, but you know, right? It's actually, this earring would be on that side. 182 post back, sold 182. Here's a rose golds. Industrial Illusion, 183, 183. And if there's anything, if you hopped into the live after it started, a lot of these pieces we did right at the beginning. If there's anything up there that you would like to see, please don't hesitate to let me know. I will grab it. Cute little dainty lavender. So this one has the tiny little lavender rhinestones. Springtime Salutation, sold 182. 182, and that is a daintier earring. 182. Love these. Here today, gone tomorrow. Who remembers watching the Gong Show? Do you remember watching that? So this one definitely has that curve going back, the brushed finish in the copper. This would be cute with that copper hugs and kisses, right? More statement earring with a dainty. Do you remember that show? 186 brass, 186. Who was the host of that? Do you guys remember? I don't remember who the host was. 186. Here's another earring that would be cute with the hugs and kisses necklace. I loved that goofy show. Oh my gosh. You know what show I think was probably one of my, well, there were a couple that were really stick out in my mind. Carol Burnett comedy show. I just loved that show. And MASH. I really loved MASH. I think we watch a lot more replays or reruns, I should say. Replays. Darlene, the trivia queen, Chuck Barris. I know, Carol Burnett. He was stupid. I know, we do too. Here is To Bedazzle or Not to Bedazzle. The deep gray or silver and white rhinestones. I love MASH. Excuse me. It was so funny. Oh, Joe, isn't that a good memory? Geo Edge 189, 189. I hope it was a good memory. Yeah. You couldn't help but laugh. Some of the things, like I'll be honest, now I probably would enjoy it more than I did when I was a kid. But Sunday night was the Lawrence Welk show. We had to put the Lawrence Welk show on, and I, of course, as a kid, I was just like, oh my gosh, really? But I enjoy it now. Those are the good days of good shows, right? Here is Geo Edge. But Sunday mornings in our house, when I was a kid, my father would put the polka music on. Things you take for granted. Absolutely. It's true. Like the story I'm about to tell. Sunday morning was polka music in our house. And he knew, like, I didn't like it when I was a kid. I'm like, oh God, there he goes again with the music. So of course he would turn it up even louder. But those are the things, like, we laugh about it now. Here is Ice Garden Gala 190, 190. Now this one has a little bit more weight than the average earring. That one sold 190. Your grandmother watched all the time? Yeah. Oh, I'm not Alice. I used to watch Alice. Yes. That was a good one too. That was a good one. Rainbow Drops, your yellow, coral, and your green. 191. 191. Alice was a good one. 191. 191. Global Glow 192, 192. And I used to love the Sonny and Cher show. 192 Global Glow, the silver gemstones. Hee-haw. Yes. I had done a backstage tour of the Grand Ole Opry, and we got to see where they filmed Hee-haw. Simply Stagecoach 193. The Lawrence Welk Show opening theme and ending theme. Bubbles the wine. Loved Sonny and Cher. Laughing. Yeah, see, now you guys are like really bringing back some memories. Simply Stagecoach 193. White Stone. That one sold 193. All good shows. Lucid Luster 194, 194. This is a beautiful purple, kind of a medium, very lightweight earring. Laughing. 194. Now this earring here, I have the two colors. Whoops. So here's the green. We have it in green. We also have it in the lavender. That frosted, and then the white rhinestones. Tour de Fairy Tale 195, 195, 195. And here's the lavender 196, 196. Showing our age. Yup. And getting closer. Next week's my birthday. Serene Shimmer 197, a baby blue moonstone. These are the cutest little dainty earrings. Serene Shimmer 197. 197. The Infinity Band. Right, baguettes right in the center. And then the little white, it's a post back, turn of the century, 198. That one sold 198. Here's a couple of great wood earrings. Anything wood, acrylic, leather, they're weightless. You cannot even feel them. Here is Tropical Reef 199. 199. 199. And a larger purple wood earring, Zesty Zen. Oh my gosh, Yvonne, yes, yes. Those were hysterical. Sold 200. And like I said, I definitely enjoy those reruns of a lot of those, or we'll see like clips. I'll see clips of the roasts on like TikTok and laugh hysterically. Actually, I just saw on TikTok again, it came across my feed, the skit from Carol Burnett when Tim Conway played the dentist. And I just about wept myself laughing so much. Always in Motion, 201. 201, I Love Lucy. That's a good one too. Gunmetal, very lightweight, super elegant earring. If you like a longer earring, that one's beautiful. 201. 201. We'll do a couple more here. What do I want to show? What do I want to show? Oh, here's a pretty blue post earring. Beaded Blast, 202. Dallas. I only remember, I never really watched that on a regular basis. I remember like certain characters. All in the Family. Tim Conway is the dentist. Yeah, that one will bring anyone to their knees laughing. That has got to be, and I think it's Harvey Korman's reaction to him. So when Harvey Korman starts to like lose the scene and starts to giggle himself. Lillian, hello there. How are you? Thank you so much. We're just doing some Tuesday earrings now. But I'm going to do the pieces that I have on again so everybody gets to see these fantastic earrings up close. Lay it on thick, a little dainty hoop in gold, sold $203. So all of these are twosies. I have 2 available. Love these earrings. A Frond Farewell. Just a so sleek sheen. 204, 204. Here's a navy blue pearl, little daintier earring. This one has a vintage vibe to it. White rhinestones. Mama's Family. That was a good one too. Gracefully Gatsby. 205. 205. You know, I didn't watch it a lot, but I was at my parents' one time and my father had Mr. Bean on. And this is like within the past 10 years, I'll say. I was laughing watching my father watch that show because my father was just cracking up, and watching him laugh, I was hysterical laughing. Royal Hustle 206. And if you've never seen Mr. Bean, and I think it's one of those, you have to appreciate that type of comedy. 206, 206, but the facial expressions that Mr. Bean has, because he doesn't speak at all in it. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. And like I said, I was having more fun watching my dad laugh. Gracefully Gatsby. So here's that same earring, but this one has champagne. Sold 207, 207, right? It's those little moments that you remember. You know, you don't remember, oh, what they got you as a gift for, you know, Christmas. It's those other, it's the meaningful things that really stick out in your mind. Hi, Diane. Here's a little kind of lime green, a smaller earring, all girl glow, 208. That one is sold 208. Casual Curves, 209. This is a onesie. So I've got two. Somebody must have one of these in their carts. That one is Casual Curves. Little white beads on here. A Flair for Fabulous. Flair for Fabulous. Tiny little white acrylic beads. 210. We'll go to 215. We'll go to number 215. And then I need to put more my Halloween stuff to go away. My holiday stuff away. Now this earring, copper, and it is a pressed, the little pressed, they almost look like baby's breath in there. Sold 211. Happily Ever Eaten, 211. That's a cute one. That's a daintier earring. 211. a hoop in silver. Hoop hype, 212. So we go from a large hoop to a little itty bitty baby hoop. That one is 213. There is a texture to this. At first I thought it was like a rope-like texture, but not quite. But it definitely picks up the light. Wandering Wreaths, 213. Here is the cute little Subtle Smile, 214. This too, tiny little hoop, the black little smiley face. That one is 214. 214. And let's finish it up with another one of my favorite earrings. This is a Tuesday Superstar Solo, 215. Post back. That one is sold 215. All right. Well, that was a fun night. Brought back some good memories for many of us, which I love. Made me think about some of those shows that I haven't seen in so long. So I want to thank you all so much for, oh, we need to do our Spread the Love. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. So Spread the Love drawing. This goes back to Sunday night. So we do this on every regular scheduled live, Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. Anyone who shared a post or a video publicly, you're automatically in here. You're also automatically anyone throughout the month of January. If you share a post or a video publicly, you're automatically going to be entered into our end of month drawing, where we're going to give away a Z necklace of your choice. Anything I have in stock, or anything with the 2022 collection. I currently have everything in stock, but if for some reason something should sell out, 2022 I will be able to get. Anything prior to 2022 I can't. So it would be what I have in stock. So our Spread the Love winner tonight is, pick one card. It is Daisy. Daisy is our Spread the Love winner. I don't think she is here, but Miss Daisy, if you watch the replay, congratulations. Thank you so much. And we're going to add a credit to your account for a free piece for being our Spread the Love winner. Yay, congrats. And I'm going to put those credits on. So Miss Daisy, Miss Helen, Miss Terry, and Miss Susan Foucher. Between game wins and Spread the Love, I'm going to do that right now as soon as I get off this live. And then I'm going to go put the rest of my... See, I almost did it again. Halloween. But hold on. I want to show you these earrings one more time before we go, in case anybody missed them at the beginning. Here they are. Couples Retreat, sold 100 post, and they are fabulous. All right, my friends, thank you so much. You guys have a great night, and I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow probably will be either a 5 or a 6 p.m. live, but keep an eye on our Facebook page. You'll see a post go up tomorrow confirming exactly what time. But I will be back tomorrow. All right, you guys have a great night. Thank you so much. Good night.